Hey everybody, Weem here. Back with another Weem Tries video. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, but I ran into this game, Smashmuck Champions, recently. It looked kind of interesting. I saw a video, and it's a MOBA style game, so if you're into Dota or LOL or Super Monday Night Combat even, then you would probably dig this. It's pretty interesting. I found it pretty fun. I've played a couple games. Essentially, as I said, this is a MOBA style game. It's definitely got that. It definitely has a Super Monday Night Combat feel as far as the sports atmosphere goes. You've got the announcer who's saying the goofy things, and even some of the match styles that you can play include games that are almost sports based. Here you got Plunder Ball, where you're going to the opponent's side to try to capture their ball and bring it to your side, and I dig that kind of stuff. I think that's kind of fun. And they have some other modes in here as well, Siege and Conquest and Destroyer here. This one's kind of interesting. I actually haven't played one of these, but I did see a video. So you got 5-on-5 on this, and you've got these kind of machines going at each other, and you collect crystals to help power them and everything, so or increase their power. So yeah, anyway, it's a pretty interesting game. Again, like I said, I've only played a few games, mostly practice stuff. I tried to get in on some actual PvP with some other people, but it didn't look like there was a lot of people on, and despite it saying that it was about a 30-second wait for a game, I waited for quite a while, and I just found myself going back to the practice stuff just to kind of see what the game was all about. So I think we may just do this. I may just jump into a practicing to show you so I don't have to wait around too long. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so let's jump into a game here. I'm just going to go into a 3-on-3 plunder ball game. Basically, it's a capture the flag, or capture the ball, as it were. So we're just going to jump in here and get to showing you some things. So right now with the beta, you have a limited selection of characters. I've played a couple of them. I do dig support. Of course, I tend to play support in a lot of games, MMOs and the like. But for this, we're going to go ahead and use Brutus. I'm going to use Brutus to kind of show you the game here. So he's got his stats here and everything. We've got a weapon here. You'll be able to purchase through the store outfits and badges and weapons and everything. You'll be able to switch those out and obviously affect your skills and your stats and everything. So you can see I've kind of got two traits here. These are like always with you. These skills, what they call skills, these are triggered with the right click. It's kind of your secondary attack. And your sweep here, this is your standard left click attack. So what you're going to do is in game you'll switch between these and use right click to trigger them, and left click will do your main attack sweep. So let's choose him. Let's jump in the game. I'm going to load us into this here, and they will do a countdown, and we will get rolling.
Three, two, one.
Alrighty, so right off the bat, WASD controls here to run. So you can see on the far right, this is my basic attack. So when I left click, that's what I'm going to do. The middle three are my secondaries. Those are in the game here. They call them skills. I can scroll wheel through them, or I can use the number pad, right? 1, 2, 3. And right clicking will trigger those. So I left click to do my basic attack, and I right click to do a secondary. Now this one in particular is a like arching swing, and I'm not paying good attention here, so I get taken out. But this is an arch kind of swing here, and if I mouse over, you'll see what it's going to do. So this one does it's a movement speed penalty. This guy here lowers their attack damage and skill boost, and then this is kind of a buff thing here, so it adds an attack speed for me. So if I scroll to that and trigger it, you'll see I kind of get the glowy weapon here, so I know I've got that effect on me. Smash this guy down here. Okay, I did an attack that has slowed him. Go down. There he goes. Now, the cool thing is, if you saw, there was kind of a green arc in front of me showing where that attack was going to go. I can actually hold my right mouse button, and you'll see it's actually going to indicate where that will go. So as long as I'm holding it, that'll come up, and I can let go of it and just kind of trigger it at any time. Let's go back this way. And it does have the slow effect, so hit it with that. Scroll to the second one here. Whoa. You can fall off edges, so that's quite dangerous. There are people that have abilities like with knockback and everything. It actually can shove you off of platforms. You'll fall down on the rock and splat and die, obviously. So that's the basics here of combat. It's pretty straightforward. Again, scroll wheel through the secondary abilities, or of course use the number pad. So you'll be bouncing between these, and otherwise while you're waiting for those to recharge, basically spamming your standard attack here as I'm doing. So I'm going to just grab their flags because nobody's over here. Or the ball. You can see the ball trailing me there. It's indicated up in the mini-map too. I'm trying to get away from this guy. Get him, big dragon thing. Okay, so we do need to get the ball back. You have the ball. Get back here with the ball. I'm going to try to slow him. If I can get within range of him. Get in there. There we go. Slowed him down. Wait. And I got dropped. So you can see the similarities between this game and Super Monday Night Combat. I really enjoyed that game, and this has that kind of fun, atmosphere. It's got the announcer making goofy comments, and obviously this is kind of a sporting-like event, capturing the flag, aka the ball here. So it's pretty fun. I really dig that style of game. I'm wishing I had a knockback right now and knock you right off of this thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, you saw it coming. Everyone saw that coming. So we're tied up 1-1. These games here, and I'm not sure if you can change in the settings or not, but these go first to 3. So here's our ball. Let me slow him down. Oops, it wasn't ready yet. Get down here. See, it says slow there. I sure could use some help over here. Let me power up. Yeah, give me the ball back. There we go. So the ball has been returned. Now I need to go get their ball. Looks like the guys are over here trying to get to it. Anybody? No? Alright, I'll grab it. I'm not in the best shape, but... Whoops. Let me get this guy up so I can slow anybody who's following me. Get out of here. Oops. I think I faced the wrong way at the last second. I was in too much of a hurry. No. Nice. Alrighty, so I am nearly dead, but it doesn't matter. Turn this guy in. There we go. 2-1. We just need one more to end this thing. So yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this game. Again, I've played a couple games. I think, counting this one, this is probably my 4th game. The MOBA stuff is kind of hard for me to get into. I feel pretty intimidated by games like Dota, where I just am actually more worried about screwing up other people's games. I feel like, oh man, I'm going to get in, I don't know really what I'm doing, and I'm going to make things worse for the team I'm on. So, a little intimidating. It's nice that you can do the practice like this with the bots. I know you can in Dota. I figured that out a little while after the first couple games I played. So that's kind of cool, and of course it has a tutorial and everything, which is nice. It kind of walks you through a lot of the combat stuff that I've kind of shown here already. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting game, and I want to say that anybody can get in on the beta right now. All I did was I heard about it through the Joystick website, and what did I do? I watched the video. Oh, so I looked them up and I went to their website. They actually had a download link for the game, and I downloaded it, and it was pretty straightforward setup. So I think it's, it's weird because when I came into the game it said closed beta, but I didn't do anything special to get into this. So if you're interested in checking it out, I will have a link in the description. You can hit that up and go download it, and I presume give it a whirl. So yeah, that's it. Looks like we won. Thanks for checking out the game. Like I said, it's pretty interesting, and if you dig MOBA style games, LOL and Dota and everything, and you want something kind of bouncy and fun to check out, then definitely give this a whirl. Thanks for watching, guys, gals. We will catch you later.